Oh man, what a great time to finally be in Los Santos. Wonder if my cousin is up there to pick me up. No, I just got a text message. Yo cousin, I'm outside. Alright. Ah, Los Santos. And it's raining. Oh. Crap, I should have looked for the weather today. Is that him? Yo, cousin, what's up, man?
What's up?
Yo, you want to unlock the door?
Sure, give me a second. Alright. So, how was your flight?
It was pretty good. I tried to save as much money as I could for the flight. I'm only left with $500 left in my pocket. So, I need to find a job. I don't even have a place to stay right now.
You can crash with me for the couple nights you need.
Alright, that means a lot, man.
Anything for family. So, what brings you out here?
Just Liberty City. It's gone down the drain.
Yeah, I heard about that. Bank robberies, influx of European immigrants. Some things happened with the bike gangs out there, and they've slowly started to come out here. And, gangs out there, you hear them every once in a while. They usually stay out in the trailer parks, but I live out in Paleto Bay, and I have a job in here at as an accountant at the Vanilla Unicorn. So, yeah, not much of an employee discount. Not that I would really care, but I'm known around town in some businesses I've worked around, so I'll give you a reference if you need any.
Alright. I didn't know it was gonna be raining today.
It doesn't usually rain out here, to be completely honest with you. Sunny San Andreas. So, what do you have any experience work-wise? What do you do?
Well, back in Liberty City, I had a job that involved just, putting things up. It's really
Like
a hard, on-demand
putting
job.
things up?
Yeah, like heavy stuff. I mean,
So you
basically
were
hard
like
work.
so you were like day laborer.
Yeah, but more like night.
You know, weather like this is rare out here, so we don't get many people that like driving in this weather. Fucking asshole. Learn to drive. Yeah.
So there's a few people like that down here too, because Liberty City,
Yeah.
people will just cut you off all the time.
Yeah, you get some people who drive like they're from Liberty, but usually people are a little content here with how things are going. Usually you don't have many drivers who cut people off or speed even. Like, I'll tell you the truth, I speed on the highways, but who doesn't?
That's true.
You'll occasionally get the one or two that like teenagers who street race, but that's few and far between. And usually they try and stick down to the sewage canal. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a ride out to my house, so you can either we can either talk, catch up, or I know you've been up for a while, so you could take a nap on the way there if you feel like it.
It's whatever. They gave out free samples of 5-hour caffeine, so I might take one. So I just kind of want to explore around San Andreas a bit. So I don't think I'm gonna sleep right now.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take the 5-hour caffeine. Sunset over there.
Yeah.
Almost as
It's raining
good as,
about 10 minutes
Vice
ago.
City.
Yo!
Wow.
Watch where you're driving. As I say, there's not many assholes. They all seem to come out at once to prove me wrong. Swerving all over the road as well. So yeah,
Holy
it's
crap. Do people just like slamming on their brakes in this city?
I don't know what it is. Lately,
I mean, maybe
drivers-
the roads are still a little bit wet and people
Yeah.
just aren't watching their speed.
I had a bad skid a couple weeks ago. It was raining. Was watching my speed, and brakes locked up, and I slid about 5 feet, maybe 20, maybe into oncoming traffic. But you know, car made it out unscathed, so as long as I didn't get a ticket for it and I walked away, I'm fine. Now the Pacific Highway is a nice drive, but it gets a little mundane when you make it every day. Waking up at 8 in the morning and driving out the hour and a half that it takes to get to the city from out in Paleto Bay. It becomes a little mundane after a while, and if you decide to live out in Paleto Bay, you'll see it. It's cheaper to live out in Paleto Bay, that's the reason I do it. It's expensive to get an apartment in the city, let alone a house in Vinewood Hills if you're that lucky.
But that's gotta be a lot of gas. Does this car save
It
a lot
is.
of gas, or?
It has a leak, but
Oh, that's... I want to get that fixed. Have you tried putting duct tape on it?
yeah, I use epoxy every once in a while. It breaks through every once in a while. It's just, this car is beat up and old. Don't have enough for a new one, and the fact that I decided to live out in Paleto Bay and work in the city, not only does it drain on gas, it also makes it hard for you to save. Like, in some cases, the money you save from living all the way out here is ate up immediately by the costs of commuting. But most of the time, I'm just down on my luck lately. May have been on the bad end of a legal case and had to pay a lot of fines to a family, but
Don't mind me asking what exactly happened.
I was commuting home from work at about 2 in the morning, and this kid, 16 years old, was coming home from a party and swerved, and I T-boned him because I was sleeping, and I fell asleep behind the wheel, and he ended up being in the hospital for a while, and he's not gonna be able to walk again.
Dang, dude.
So it's my fault for driving sleepy when my boss said I could stay overnight at the club if I needed it, but things come and things go. Wealth is one of those things. I just learned to live with the ups and downs. You know, you make it to the mountaintop, you also have to live through the valleys in between. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. This
So like,
5-hour caffeine tasted pretty good.
you'll get addicted to that stuff, so be careful.
Welcome to Polito Bay.
Yeah, this is where I live. You might be easier to find a job out here, even though technically you won't be being paid city wages, seeing that.
Is that a police station?
I think so, yeah. Doesn't get to see much activity out here in Toledo Bay, but
Fire station? Oh, I mean, I guess if anything were to happen here, it wouldn't take them that long to even get to your home here.
yeah.
Seems like a pretty safe place.
Yeah, it's not the safest community. You have the factories right nearby, and sometimes fires happen. Being right outside an industrial area isn't always the best place to live. Well, here's my shack.
This is a pretty big garage you have here.
Yeah, past owner was into collecting cars. I don't really use the space. I might turn it into a loft area, like a den.
So you a big movie guy?
Yeah, the Redeemer. I'm more of a Jerry Calabrone fan more than any of the actors in the films, and
Alright.
had a nice plot, but generally I'm more of in my downtime I like to review movies on the internet. So
I can tell,
You
especially with
see-
a big screen TV like that and pretty good sound system you have.
yeah, I get along. So the couch is here if you need to crash anytime. Just let me know.
Alright.
You can while you're here, you could throw your own food in the fridge. Just make sure to mark it so anyone I have over doesn't eat it on you.
Okay.
Bathroom is back through here.
Whoa, you have a little bit of company over here? What's this on the ground, man?
That's a story for the other night. Just a girl from work.
Alright, man. Didn't know
Yeah,
my cousin
nothing
was a
much in the
player.
bathroom.
If I were you, I would think about this door situation. How am I supposed to... The toilet's kind of hard to get to.
You just gotta just take a step into the shower to
Alright.
let the door close. Anyway, it's 48. It's 1:45, so we'll head out tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, you have a blanket, man?
Let me see if I have an extra one that isn't on the bed. Usually we keep that stuff behind the couch over here. No, it doesn't seem so. I wasn't expecting company. Your call was kind of unexpected, to be completely honest.
Yeah, but I mean, thank you, man. Like, I was planning on going to Vice City, but I know absolutely nobody down there. And so, thank you, man.
Yeah. Don't mention it.
Well, I guess I'll go ahead and sleep now. So,
Yeah,
see you
see you
in
in
the
the
morning.
morning. You ready to
Alright,
head down
man.
to Beakers?
Yeah, I locked your door. Thanks for the spare
man.
key, by the way.
Yeah, just
I'll try not to lose
just-
it.
yeah. Nah, I know this guy works down at Beakers. I'll go in and talk to him, see if he'll lend you a car for until you can get one yourself. Please parks his car in the driveway. Alright, let me just park over here. He's gonna meet me over by Pop's Pills. I'll be back in a second, see if I got you something.
Okay.
Who's this? Alright. So, you blew one over there? Like last time? Same pavement? Yeah. Alright. Jay, come over here. Said, for now, blue car right here is yours until you can get your own.
Alright, I mean, I guess this is better than nothing.
Yeah. Here's the keys, man.
Alright. Alright.
Take it for a quick spin. Make sure everything's okay. Chad sometimes likes to, make things a little faulty.
Alright. Well, crap. This Pretty nice car, I guess. Might as well turn on the radio. Oh, crap. Oh man, this thing drives pretty good.
Yeah, Chad's usually good about giving these renters out. But hold on, my phone's ringing.
Alright.
Who's calling me? Was my boss. He says Sharon called out today, so I'm gonna have to head in. So if you want, you can follow me down to the city, and you can have yourself like a tourist day while I'm at work.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Alright.
You know, just keep the phone in the
I think the
passenger
guy in
seat,
the
so-
truck right there is trying to talk to you. Said what's up. Whoa, this person just went around me and cut me off, man.
happens. Shouldn't you be used to it? You're from Liberty City.
Yeah, I thought the traffic was different here, though. I thought people were nicer.
Parking for employees is back this way. I usually park underneath the bridge just in case it rains. Anyway, I gotta head into work, so I guess if you are into that sort of thing, you could enjoy the club out front while I'm
Into
sitting
that
in
sort
the
of
back
thing. Is
working.
this like a gay bar, or?
No, it's a strip club.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'm down for that. I only have $500 though. I don't know if you think
Yeah.
they might let me slip by a little bit, or
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll tell the bartender that you're drinks around the house.
Alright. Okay.
Put it on my tab.
Okay. I'll try not to drink too much, man.
Alright.
I'm not a lightweight.
Yeah, well, I get out and seeing that I'm covering for someone, I don't exactly know when I get out, but I'll come out front and make sure I give you a ride home. Seeing that you're drinking, you might leave your car here, but...
Alright, better not be late. I guess we should go ahead and move on.
Yeah.
Alright, vanilla unicorn. Alright. Guess I'll go to the bartender. Oh, they got some fish here. That's cool. Yeah, I'd like to buy a drink. My cousin said that it would be on him. I'm drinking an invisible cup. Okay. Spicy meat and beef kebab. I'm not even gonna try to attempt that. Ellen boat, cream pie, hot fudge pie. Huh. Cream pie sounds good. Sorry, didn't
Cousin, not a lot of time to explain. Come with me.
What? Oh, okay. Well, I only had one drink, so... apparently it was powerful enough that it made the glass invisible for me. Oh,
We're taking your car. Come with me.
my car? What seems to be the problem?
I heard from Chad. He needs our help, and seeing that we just got this car from him, I'm not gonna say no. So, this may come as a shock, but Chad owns a chop shop. He runs it out of Beaker's garage. His car wasn't exactly legally attained. There's a guy who has evidence on Chad, and he's kind of called on me to help him. I don't usually do these things, but seeing that he has me between a rock and a hard place, that I'm kind of obligated to. You may want to grab a pistol from here. I'll spot it for you.
Perfect for both recreational and professional use.
I got in the car really fast. So,
Alright, so Chad says the guy we're looking for has connections with Vagos, and he's...
Vagos?
Yeah, like the Mexican cartel.
Alright.
And we're in some shit. This car was used as a border car. It was what you used to bring some of their not so illegal products into the area. And Look, there's not a nice way of saying this. I didn't... I'm not in cash troubles because I hit a kid with my car. I'm in cash troubles because I'm way over my head with loan sharks, and trying to start that company backfired in my face. So... Look, your cousin isn't exactly above the law. And I've kind of pulled you into this now, and I feel bad, but...
Bro, my life ahead of me, like... What if we get caught?
Should be in here. Chad has connections with the LSPD. We're looking for a man named Hector Santos.
Are we gonna actually kill him?
We're here more to scare him or rough him up a bit, but the guns are more for self-defense if he decides to pull something.
Oh, you about to get dealt with right now.
I don't like coming down to this side of town.
Is there a reason why they're all wearing green?
They're part of the Grove Street family. It's a gang in this part of town. They're
So, we're supposed to be looking for Vago, but we're hanging around Grove Street.
yeah, he hangs around here. He's supposed to be doing a deal with the Grove Street families. It's not going to be hard to find him. Just don't try and draw too much attention.
Now you tell me.
Hector's bike right there. It's probably
Right.
somewhere in this alley. Send a little message to Hector if we don't end up finding him. His bike was out there. He may know we're looking for him.
Finally! Some phone time with my epic manager.
It's not at the abandoned auto shop. He likes to do deals inside there sometimes. It's quickly across the street. Just keep walking right now. That man in the white tank top and jeans. That's Hector. Go and talk to him. Hector, where you going? No, I am, don't you? You gonna turn around and talk to me, or you just gonna keep walking away?
Why you gotta
You
bump
know
that
who I am, you know I'm with Chad.